My parents didn't attend my graduation. I think this was the final blow for our relationship. Honestly, this is more so to get off my chest than anything. First time using Reddit, longtime viewer. I, 21F, have had a rocky relationship with my parents as of late. It's upsetting and frustrating as I try to be a good kid for them. I obey their rules regarding tattoos and piercings. I pay rent and all of my own bills. I don't get into trouble, rarely drink, and I don't smoke. Yet they try their damnedest to make me out to be a problem child. Maybe it's because a lot of their friends have what could be considered problem children, and they feel left out. I don't know. I think they hate the fact I dress alternatively, as they had a talk with me about how I need to stop. Recently, arguments have been getting worse. They keep insisting I get a job, despite me currently having a minimum wage job, although to be fair, they aren't being generous with hours. Again, I should reiterate, I pay all my own bills, including car bills and rent, basically acting as if I'm unemployed because I don't get enough hours, and also acting as if I'm lazing about in bed doing nothing, when in reality I'm doing a lot of chores, pet care, and job hunting. Yet my parents seem to think getting a job is so easy and I'm not trying. They have also kicked me out multiple times following arguments, resulting in me crashing at a friend's or even in my car, despite the freezing temperatures. I'm also a type 1 diabetic and have been left without insulin during some of these times, something which is incredibly dangerous. I should also add they took my key, meaning I have to knock to get into the house whenever I leave. On to the main issue, I guess. After one of these arguments, my parents did this thing they do frequently. It's where they bad talk me to each other, but loud enough for me to hear. My dad said something I fear will stick with me forever. I'm not going to the graduation anymore. I don't want to have to go and pretend to be proud of that. My mom also confronted me later and reiterated they weren't going. It hurt, as they knew how hard this year has been. I'd suffered multiple losses and almost lost my own life this year. It's a miracle I passed my course at all. As much as it stung, it was a relief anyway. I'd only invited them, 2 tickets max per person, to avoid another argument. They didn't support me at all.